everybody, and welcome to the commentary zone. As you enter the room, please don't forget to give us a little thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, tell a friend. Well. Oh my God. Thanks for joining us today again. On the docket, we have The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Season 12, Episode 8, It Takes a Villain. I think everyone's saying she could go.
Yeah, she can go now.
She can go.
I think we need to replace Crystal and Diana with Kim Richards and Cherie Zampino.
I agree with you with Cherie because she could show up and say nothing and still give more than Diana or Crystal. However, I would love for Kim to come back, but I would want her to be healthy, and I wouldn't want this show to be a detriment or impede any of her health, because this show could be a lot for people like Kim.
No, I totally get it, but I think as soon as she's in a better space, I think that I think she would need to speak with like her team, like the people around her. Would she be up for something like this? Let me put it that way.
Oh no,
that's the way I would go.
If coming back sets her back,
right? And I would say no.
Yeah.
Would I
love her to come back? Yes.
I'm going off the assumption that she's in a very good place and like she's moved forward from the previous seasons. But if she's not, like if she's still in the same similar space she was, then I would say no.
Yeah, but even if because I'm sure she is in a better place. But what if coming on this show sets her back again? Yeah. This ain't no easy space, It really isn't. So here's just a summary of what happened in the episode. Everyone's back in California, and we get Garcelle introducing us to her friend Cherie Zampino. Crystal is being upstaged by Lucy, the housekeeper, on her social media videos. Kyle is begging Mauricio to come to Garcelle's birthday party. And then Diana sends this stupid text giving excuses and then shading people in it. We see Erica trying to sell her raggedy hair. Sutton and Dorit have, I guess, a little lunch or drink or whatever. And Sutton says that she has a hormone imbalance, too much testosterone. Keep it up. We see everybody getting ready for Garcelle's 55th birthday party. Happy birthday, Garcelle. Let's see. This is where all of the ladies are introduced to Cherie. Sorry. I'm gonna get that name confused between all of these franchises. Let's see. And Cherie tells everybody at the party that 2020 was a spiritual awakening for her, and she has made peace with her puss. Good introduction.
Right.
Then we have a real party. This is one of the best parties that I've seen on this particular franchise. Hello, SLS Hotel. Ooh. And then we have the meltdown at the end of the episode with Sutton and Diana. And all I have to say is, I told you, the way how they edit stuff, especially previews, they really gave us the okie doke on Diana.
Oh, for sure.
I can't stand it. I hate how they do that. But yeah, that's my basic summary of this episode. It was infuriating.
Yeah, it oh my goodness. So let's cover Diana can go. Like it's just weird. She's trying way too hard. It's annoying. Who else? So we got her out the way. And it was just weird that you originally couldn't make it, but all of a sudden you can make it okay. I'm just gonna say this outside of the party, this was a nothing burger. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah. Well, I like the introduction of Cherie. I did like that. But the party is where everything happened. That's
Right.
true. There was nothing else here. Um, they made a big deal about that stupid text that Diana sent, giving all of her medical information and then saying, I normally wouldn't say this or share this with people, but Garcelle something or the other. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what? I did like how they edited that scene by having each one of the ladies in their confessional read a portion of it. And like they gave the part to Garcelle where she spelled Garcelle's name wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. But I don't understand Diana's motivation with that. And then, if you sent that stupid text stating that you weren't coming, and then you show up looking like Muppet twins with your little boy toy
Right.
and an overpriced bag, which went from like $250,000 to $4 million or something like that by the end of the episode. Like, girl, stop. Like, she calls Sutton fake and boring. I think both of those could be applied to her. She says that Garcelle is rude and unwelcoming. I think both of those could be applied to her.
Right.
She was just laughable. And Sutton throwing in that highbrow shade that nobody caught when she did that reference to Jenny, the song 8675309.
That was hilarious.
Let me tell.
That
What
was
was she
hilarious.
saying?
I was.
Because Jenny number was on the wall.
Right.
And you called Jenny for a good time.
Right.
What?
I
I
hollered.
got your number. 8675. And why was Diana saying she was gonna butt heads with somebody?
Yeah.
Did you see what she put on social media today?
No, I wasn't paying attention today.
Okay. So after seeing that, she put up a post on IG that says, Dear Garcelle, next time you go on national television, why don't you educate viewers on how many times I went to Haiti, your home country? Why don't you tell them how many planes full of first aid and medical supplies I sent to Haiti? Why don't you tell viewers how many millions of my dollars I have given to your country? A woman from Bosnia did that. You could have mentioned all of the money I have given and everything I have done for women rights in Congo and other 100% Black communities. You are very familiar with all the work I've done for human rights all around the globe. Now, that is in response to Garcelle being on Watch What Happens Live after this episode and Shady Andy asking her, what did he think of the interaction between Diana and the lady from social media on the Twitter that she attacked and said, it must be horrible being a Black blogger. And Miss Garcelle said that she was uneducated. And this is Diana's response. I'm gonna just share this, but it's baffling to me. It's baffling to me how Diana seems to think that this is okay.
Right. That's the problem, and I think that's when Garcelle meant she was uneducated. Like, you are.
Oh, and then she also adds in the PS, Crystal is not a liar. Kyle said she was a liar about the
Right.
extra dark things that Sutton said. And Garcelle said last night, I'm going to agree with Kyle and say that Crystal is just flat out lying.
Right.
What is going on here?
It's crazy because Diana just makes no sense in this situation. Like, you're trying to equate one situation with another, two completely different things. Because there was nothing. How can I put this? Garcelle said you're uneducated, in terms of how can I put this?
Life.
Yeah, it's just like you don't. It's weird. I don't have the words for it because I wouldn't say uneducated. I think knowledgeable is the more correct word. Because Diane doesn't seem to be knowledgeable about certain things and certain phrases and things you say and you don't say.
She has book smarts. We all know she
Y-
went to a really good school. She's been
Right,
around really intelligent people, but having book smart don't mean you have common sense.
right,
And it's because of her unrelatability. What you keep on telling me that I can't relate to her or something like that or whatever. She's unlikable. And I think she has segmented people because she's marginalizing people in this cast. And last night was her debut party to say, I'm coming for all of you. But none of us care enough about her to be on that train with her.
right.
And it's just really coinky dink who she coming after. And her reasoning for coming after them is really weird because she said on the boat when she was trying to share something personal, what did she say? That they were rude. They asked you about your family, you told them, and they empathized. Huh? What they miss?
Exactly. Somebody says there's gossip that Diane is a racist and it wasn't Madam. Yeah, that's out there.
Oof, oof, oof. But this was my best part of the night. Look at Lonnie Love's face in the background. Oh my God. They actually had a Soul Train line. I loved it. I loved it. What was it, Hip Hop Rob?
I'm like, okay, like,
He was
I'm like,
better than Dorit and PK.
yeah, I'm gonna need Diana to leave now.
Take Crystal with you.
I just think, well, I think what Diana really expected she was gonna come in and intimidate people, and these are not the ones. You got the wrong crowd. These ladies aren't gonna be intimidated by you.
Why'd she look like a Muppet?
Oh, that was just too bad for her.
Oh my God. And the boy, like none of the men were hanging out with him. He was sitting there all by himself for most of the night.
Who was? Which
Her
one?
boyfriend,
Oh,
the
Aiden,
other, yeah, Ashton,
Ashton, Aiden,
Ashby,
Ashton. Whatever the child's
something.
name is.
Right. Him over there looking like a Muppet.
Yeah, I mean, she just brings nothing. I mean, like, I hope her storyline wasn't gonna be that she's a cougar. I really hope that wasn't gonna be a storyline.
But why? And then age shaming Sutton. And they're only like a year
It's
apart,
hard.
calling her old and fragile. What?
And isn't Rena older than both of them?
Yeah.
So is Garcelle.
Yes.
And Garcelle is still booking covers, just so y'all know.
But Garcelle was the best one because I loved it when the two producers came in. Kyle picked herself out of her splits off of the floor and came over with Garcelle, and Sutton was like, no, 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 we don't need this. And they were like, yes, you do. Come on, let's. Kyle and Garcelle have taken over as producers on this show. But I still hate Kyle because when Sutton called, this is after Garcelle got upset and said, you are not ruining my birthday. Bye. What a bitch. And walked away. Because Diana came all out her face to Garcelle saying, are you her bodyguard? Are you her do you speak for her? Something like, shut up, Diana. Just shut up.
Right.
But then when Sutton called her an asshole, correct, and said that she was soulless, you're a soulless person, I also thought she was correct. And I didn't think it was meaning someone who was like soulless in terms of like religion. She just lacking in character. There's
Right.
nothing there. There's nothing there for Diana.
Mm-mm.
And Diana coming at Sutton saying that she's old and fragile. Get out of here, girl. Get out of here. You're so pumped up with so many fillers, Botox, implants. Girl, stop. Ooh, take over, Jamal. I got a cough.
No, I mean, I think Sutton was right, and it is what it is at this point. And it's just Diana just brings nothing to the table. That's just really all. That's just really all it comes down to. Like Sutton,
It
like
fell
is
flat.
calling her out, saying what she needs to say, and
Mhm.
Diana can't handle it.
It fell flat. And shame on me for thinking that Diana was going to be something interesting.
Well, she was new, and I think with all new characters, we assume they're gonna be interesting, especially like she's new money. We have certain outputs, so we have certain expectations, and it just falls flat. And she's not giving us anything interesting to hold on to.
But
She have
this
like
particular franchise, they always do that. Their editing for the teasers are always very deceptive. I'm never going to believe
right,
them again.
no. But the thing with Diana is though, you see her, and she looks like someone like and you hear her speak, you're like, oh, she must have a great story. And she tells her story like when she was telling like how she left her home country, went to London.
Mm-hmm.
Like to me, that was very interesting. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. But then she becomes like she plays nice but is really mean,
Mm-hmm.
and it's off-putting when you're new.
But what she's accusing, like what she's saying she can't stand about other people is what I can't stand about her.
I get that.
So she doesn't realize that she's projecting?
I don't think she does, and that's just the truth.
Mm, chill. Mm-mm-mm.
That's just the truth. And she needs coaching. She needs coaching.
To the door?
Yeah, that works.
It was a nice episode. Just basically about the party. Here's some tidbits. It was Garcelle's 55th birthday. It was at the SLS hotel in LA. Really posh place. Let's see. One of the best parties that we've seen in a long time. Kathy gave her the cake, which was a Birkin bag. Um, let's see. Oh, what do you think about Kyle outing what Kathy meant by Pasadena?
I mean, I think it's fine.
I wanted it done at the party.
I mean,
And
I get that.
what do you think about Erica's reaction when Garcelle left the drama with Sutton and Diana? Um, Erica's reaction to Garcelle saying Denise wasn't there. I thought that was weird.
Yeah.
Who? When did she tell that to? Like, what beef does Erica have with Denise?
Erica's just trying to have beef with everybody. If we're being honest. I mean, she's just gonna beef with everybody, so the heat's off her.
Hmm.
Erica seems very
Mm-hmm.
invested in other people's friendships and who they're friends with.
What did you think about the text that Diana sent? Was it necessary?
No, it was dumb. Like, how you
Uh-huh.
gonna? Here's the thing: how you gonna send that text and then show up? That was my thing.
But the text said that she wasn't coming, right?
Right, but then she showed up.
Is Kathy out of this season? No, she was negotiating her contract.
Right.
She was stonewalling and negotiating her contract and finishing up the wedding and all of her obligations for filming that with Paris and Love over on Peacock. Yeah, she was basically negotiating her contract all of this time.
Yeah, they said that too in the
Mm-hmm.
I saw it on Instagram that we weren't gonna get Kathy until like mid season due to contract negotiations because they said she wanted more money.
Okay, so when is Crystal gonna learn never film with Lucy?
Lucy stole the scene.
Did you see how she was rolling her eyes every time that Crystal was doing something with, what was it that she was making? I don't even know. Lucy was like, who gonna drink that? Who gonna eat that? What is that? What are you doing? Do you know what you're doing? Poor thing. But the party looked good. Anything else on the party? In that last scene where the two producers came in with Sutton and Diana, one of those producers was really soused. Kyle was drunk.
Yeah.
Kyle was drunkety drunk.
They're having a good time. That's all that matters.
When is she gonna stop doing splits?
Hey, she's enjoying herself.
Dorit ain't really had nothing in this episode. Only thing I noticed about Dorit, she had a much better confessional look.
Right.
She gave up that Dowager Duchess look. And now it's like a big Chanel necklace. There's an open neckline. Her hair is out. I never see Kyle do splits at her own parties. Back in the day, she did.
Right.
Back in the day, like when she used to throw that white party in her backyard. Remember those? I think that was the first time I saw her doing splits. Or was it season 1? Oh, child, I don't know. But yeah, that's the episode, y'all. This was a quick one. It went by fast. The bulk of the action was at that birthday party. By the end of the party, the only Birkin bag that Garcelle had was the cake.
Yeah.
What did she get?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I'll be completely honest. This episode, I'm more listening to this episode than watch. And the only time I really watched was when it got to the party.
Oh, listen, Diana
gave her that copy of that book.
Don't nobody want that?
That book is $600 on Amazon.
It was free from her garage.
Shut up. Oh, and I think Diana signed it too.
Again, free from her garage. From her failed promo tour.
But I think this season is about to pick up though with Kathy Kiss the scene. It's gonna be very interesting. And we know that from the previews we saw.
It does seem cheap when they said that cake was $500, but don't forget, she probably got the same baker who did the wedding cake for Paris's wedding, and they put together that little piece of Birkin bag, because didn't you see it was lopsided? So they lucky they got $500 for that. So she just spent a shitload of money on a huge ass wedding cake and all sorts of foolishness for Paris's wedding. That's the least that caterer could do, was to break off that little piece of lopsided Birkin bag cake.
Hey,
and it was the same color. Listen, this is why I think it's from the same the baker that did Paris's wedding. Because remember, Paris's wedding invitation was Tiffany blue. What color was the cake? Tiffany blue. Maybe it was a leftover. You never know. Just saying. Are you in? Hold on. Are we going to watch The Real Housewives of Amsterdam? Where's that coming on? There's really a Housewife of Amsterdam? Ooh, Sunway. Where can we watch it?
I just asked, like, where's it going to be shown?
Mm-hmm. Tell us. You know we love an international housewife.
Yeah, those are the best ones.
There's no Dubai today.
Nope. Because I was going to watch it this morning. I'm like, wait a minute, I already watched this episode. What's going on? I go to the list. I'm like, did they skip this week?
Mm-hmm. And there's no Atlanta on Sunday. I wouldn't be surprised if they take out Beverly Hills next week.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But it's on a Wednesday, so they may run it.
I wonder if they actually ate the cake. I think she cut it. Didn't she cut it with her son? I think she did. I'm not sure if they ate any of it.
Well, I saw that Dubai is going to be on the 6th, so I'm pretty confident that Beverly Hills will be on that Wednesday as well.
Wait, I saw a clip of it on Facebook. What? You gonna send me to Facebook for the first time in months? I'm gonna look for it. That might be interesting.
Yeah, Amsterdam sounds interesting too. I mean, to me, any other international destination sounds interesting. So that's just a me thing.
Wait, you think it's gonna be on Bravo? For real, for real?
Let's see.
Do some investigative work,
The Real
Jamal.
Housewives of Amsterdam. Let's see what y'all got going on. Let's see. Okay, one day ago, the Netherlands gets its own The Real Housewives show. Yada yada. Okay, on my work computer, it's blocked.
Ah!
But yeah, looks like they're gonna get their own. They're gonna get their own. Ooh, seven,
Awesome.
and they're gonna have 7 ladies.
Oh, your
Oh,
magic number.
there's a cool. No, that's from the Amsterdam. That's Beverly Hills. Well, yeah. But I think they're getting their own, which is kind of cool.
Wouldn't it be nice if Yolanda went over for a visit? I mean, come on now.
Oh, it would be nice if Yvonne was a friend of. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, get her off the farm in Pennsylvania. I think that's where she is now.
So it's being produced or shown on something called Videoland.
Videoland.
Yeah.
So when is it going to start? Or has it already started?
Where'd it go? Yeah. Where'd it go? It says from this autumn. So I guess in the
Ooh,
fall, I'm assuming.
nice. We'll be looking for it. If we can find episodes, we'll talk about it. Why not? Why not? All right, y'all. Anything else in this episode, Jamal?
Nope, that's it.
That was it, y'all. Oh my God. So this was the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 12, episode 8. It takes a villain, but not one with the name of Diana. That was it.
Yeah, that's all we got.
All right. So Jamal, any final comments, notes?
I mean, this season's moving along, and I'm not mad at it. What about you? What are your thoughts on the season so far?
I like the season because Erica is not so as she was last year.
Right, she wasn't the storyline.
Crystal, I give up. I tried. I really did. I don't understand it. So I give up. Sutton, keep doing what you're doing. Because whatever hormones you're on, they're working. Garcelle, love it. I'm looking forward to seeing more of Cherie. Is there another friend that's supposed to show up on this season? Or is it just Cherie?
I think it's just Cherie.
Hold on. Sorry I'm late. I had mad duty. Oh, you had my duties. Oh, hey, Shay. Welcome. Petty warning. What are you being petty about? I don't believe that everyone needs to have a storyline. True. I agree with that because there's people with storylines and then there's people who help move the storyline along.
Right.
Kyle hasn't had a storyline since season 1. So we're just here helping moving the storyline along. It'd be exhausting looking for constant drama. True. But I do expect something more from Crystal. Crystal Crystal could have skated by just having Lucy in every scene, but instead she came out there and started lying about bullshit. No,
Right.
no. And I don't understand that. Lying for no good goddamn reason.
It was
And then
stupid.
you've got the hypocrite, Diana, who thinks she's above everybody else and calling out everybody else for their manners, but yet she's as rude can be. Uh, it's tiresome. Kyle brings us people like her sisters. True, but Kyle has to be careful with that because she's easily pushed to the background because everybody that she brings more than her. Crystal seems entitled. Yeah, and a bit manipulative. I think she worms her way to people of influence and then rides their coattails. That's what I think she does. Crystal is a wannabe mean girl. She wants to be so bad. I hurt for her. I really do. It's annoying to watch her. You like that she represents the Asian community. Yeah. I just wish there's something about her that just doesn't ring true to me, but I don't know. It's just something nagging in the back of my head. She brings Kathy and she's golden. I just want all cultures to see them on the screen. That would be nice. It would be. She needs to be the head bitch in charge. Who needs to be the head bitch in charge? Oh, child. I don't know. Next week, what is going to happen next week? Do they have another trip? They have Aspen to go to. That's where it all melts down.
Right.
Oof. Ciao. So Crystal needs to be the head bitch in charge? Really? I don't think she could be. Yeah. I think she wants to be, but I don't think she knows how to be.
No, I don't. Poor thing.
We haven't seen Kathy at all in the season. It's almost over. Yeah, we're halfway there. I don't understand why they waited halfway through to bring in Cherie. They did the same thing with Moneta on Atlanta. They're waiting halfway through to bring in Franz. Oh, God. Yeah, Kathy was planning the wedding, but most importantly, Kathy got people to plan that wedding. She was renegotiating her contract with Bravo.
Right.
Yes, Cherie's a friend to the show, Ebony. What's up with that? Oh my God. Y'all haven't been this talkative in a long time. I love it. Did y'all like this episode though? I'm so on the fence with it. Like the bulk of this episode was at the end of it, or like the last third.
That's Beverly Hills' theme lately. That's what they've been doing. We said it last season. The first half is filler. The last half is where everything happens, and it's true to form. So I'm okay with it.
But Atlanta did that too. And now that I think about it, like the only thing that was really of interest was the fight at the end.
Right. I think they're going to that kind of format just to keep you engaged.
Britta did post a video of Paris saying racist words. Yeah.
But here's the thing. There's a photo of you and Harry Hamlin. He's wearing a swastika. That's all. That you should leave that alone. And then you try to explain that away. Shut up. No.
Like we've all done things that are inappropriate in our past.
Right.
It's just that we're not famous.
Right, but like you can't call out people for racist remarks when you're saying it's your husband smiling while he's wearing a symbol of racism. I'm going to need you not to do that.
Yep. This is what Bravo's been doing, leaving. Ah, towards the end. Now we waste time getting to the good part,
Mhm.
and it's about how they feel about the party. Hmm. Is Rinna still on QVC?
I hope so.
I thought all she had was the lip smackers.
I think she got booted.
Right.
Remember
'Cause
for
she
that
had
situation?
yeah, she got fired from QVC. Ooh, child. Can you imagine on your resume, got fired from QVC? God.
Okay, the Bravos. Okay, Lisa Rinna signed by QVC after Karen's. Oh yeah, I think she got fired. Uh, the designer blah blah blah, which spoke out on her Instagram story with other critics. Okay, the designer of the Lisa Rinna collection, which is sold exclusively by at QVC, spoke out on her Instagram story on Wednesday after critics she described as Karen allegedly complained to the company and attempted to get her booted because of political beliefs. That was in June 25th, 2020.
Okay, so Shay says that Rena's Lip Smackers is gonna be in the Ipsy bags.
That's good for
Wow.
her.
But they only do the sample size. They don't do the full size.
Yeah, they do sample sizes. Yeah.
I wonder if Wendy Williams still. I don't think Wendy Williams has had a collection on QVC in a while.
Right. Agreed.
Oh Lord, is that Rena's only job now? The Lip Smackers.
Yeah, and her daughter's clothing line.
Oh, Wendy's on HS. It's HSN, right? Something. I don't know. I don't think she's had that collection in a while. Huh. So if I get in my bag, I'll let y'all know if they suck. Oh my God. Shay, please do. Please do. Um, her sample must be a bit bigger because she got big lips.
Hmm.
Oh my God. Anyway, I'm just going off on a tangent. All right, y'all. So that was the shit.
Yep.
That was
It
it.
was
That was
solid.
the
It was a
episode.
good. It was a good mover. I'm not mad at it.
No, but I need more of Sheree. I like what I saw so far. It was a very good introduction. So guys, be back here tomorrow. We're going to be doing The Family Chantel, which I have to watch. Seeking Sister Wife, which I have to watch, and what else do I have to watch?
We can't
Oh,
we can't watch
it,
Paradise until tomorrow morning because it doesn't
yeah,
come out until tomorrow.
yeah. So I'll see that. We'll see that tomorrow morning. And that's about it.
Yep.
And it came out and it sucked. Who's Lala? Lala from Vanderpump Rules? She had lip smackers too? What for? Oh my God. You get the full size bag and the sample. Damn. Yes, Ebony, I do love seeing Sutton and Garcelle's friendship. It's probably the best part of this show. Okay. So y'all.
So
Oh,
it was Lala from it was from Lala from Vanderpump Rules.
okay. Okay. Kim from Atlanta's cab in a box. Wait. Kim from Atlanta had a makeup line? I thought.
It was like skincare. I know.
Yeah, I thought it was skincare. Cashmere.
Yeah.
Wasn't that what it was called? Oh my
Yeah.
God. But would y'all really put on makeup from these people? Like, look how these people look in their makeup. I'm being quite honest here. Like, if you look like a Muppet in your makeup, I'm not going to want to use it. But then again, I like more natural stuff.
Right. You've always said that though.
Because I just think some of these ladies are just like way overdone.
Mm.
But that's their job. It's not my job.
And Shay said like Kim has a makeup line with her daughter. Okay, that makes sense.
Does it though?
For her, yes.
Okay. Glam squad that they travel with, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's why we tune in. Because we can't do it. We can't do it. So we look to other people who can. All right, y'all. So join us back here tomorrow. It'll be a TLC Discovery Plus Friday. Had glam when she traveled with. No, I don't think LVP had glam. I don't. She's a woman of a particular age. I think she knows how to put in her hot rollers and put on her makeup herself. And if she needs something pressed, she'll call someone from housekeeping at the hotel to do it. Like, I don't see LVP schlepping around and paying for a whole glam squad. I think it's unnecessary for her. All right, y'all. So Jamal, any final thoughts?
Nope, we are good to go.
All righty, y'all. So come on back here tomorrow for our 3 shows. TLC, Discovery Plus, Friday. Until next time, Jamal.
Of course.
All right, y'all. Bye.